Good afternoon, everyone. It's time for Turtlecast. It's time to talk about Fallout, about Bethesda, about your questions, about the news, and drink some tea or coffee, whatever you prefer. So, welcome, everyone. I'm really happy to see you. And who can I say hi to? Because those people are in the chat. I always do that, and I will continue. Welcome, WR85, 4711, Michael Bartoszek. Deviant Jack, Wild West J, Stesso, Milo, Ipkis, DS, Anyway, Suika, Snowbat, JSG, Siamaramu, Joe, Garufalo, John Lewis, Viper, God, Siamaramu, okay, I'm reading that again, Jeep, Tangler, The Arena Uncensored, welcome, and everyone else who will be joining us, everyone's welcome. I'm really happy to see you, and it is a weekend, and first weekend with Fastnacht. Fastnacht is currently live, ongoing, so hopefully you do have lots of fun with Fastnacht. I certainly do, even though it's like repeatable after a while. I still enjoy Fastnacht music. I don't care, I like it. It's like a very memorable theme for the song. Its music stays in your head for another several months after Fastnacht. But I'm okay with that. I can sometimes catch myself whistling the theme song, and yeah. So it's there. It's definitely there. Siamaramu, you are experiencing 10-minute load times? Oh, that's suspicious. I never had anything like that. If my load time is longer than 30 seconds, I'm restarting the game, as it usually means something crashed. And good evening to everyone in here, if it's evening for you. It's 5 p.m. in UK, where I am currently. And I was here for like over 10 years, so currently means a long time. And I don't think I will be moving anywhere in near future. There is like no way. There's no other places to move, really. I mean, there are awesome places on Earth. The problem is the language barrier. If I would need to start speaking another language now, I speak 2 languages, and I'm good. I'm not learning a third one. So that's enough for me, at least for now. Can always change my mind, but no. Okay, let me check about Inside the Vault. Let's start from that, if there is any. I think there is one that we kind of covered, but I can go back to that. Yeah, we can go back to that for a moment. Then I will be heading to Discord to answer your questions. It's Fastnacht, and that article is about Fastnacht. Okay, let me change it. Display capture, please. There we go. Fastnacht returns to follow. That was published obviously on Tuesday. So Helvetia Parade, and those masks that you can see in here, those are glowing variants. And I was able to see some players with them, and they do actually glow. They do glow. In this picture, they look almost normal, but for example, the glowing Scorchbeast Queen, like the blue elements, the crown, the nose, and so on, this stuff glows at night. Really glows. It's like a little light. So yeah, they cool, and I have so far 0 of those glowing ones. I don't know how is your progress. Do you have any? I have regular version of Scorchbeast Queen and regular version of Blue Devil. The glowing one is actually not blue, but regular one is blue. So I have this regular one. I don't have regular Scorchbeast. I don't have it with that Mothman. No, Honeybeast. Yeah. Looks a little bit like Muffin. That's a hand. I have this display rack now, so I managed to get this plan. My progress is not amazing, I know. It could have been better, but it is what it is. It's not going as amazing as it possibly could, but yeah, we'll take that. And it started on February 13th, so last Tuesday. It's ending February 27th, so there is some time. I will probably get some. I will be farming some Fastnacht for sure during our member hangout after the Turtlecast. Why cannot talk today? I don't know. Okay. Now, so display rack, I need herdsman's bell and a lot of masks. Now, the important part was at the end. There is double experience and double mutations weekend from February 22nd. So it is not today. Today is February 16th. That's the next weekend. The next weekend, double experience, double mutations. And then weekend after that, what I want is a script surplus. So that's what I want. I want the script surplus. That I needed a lot. As I could then attempt to upgrade my unyielding Thorn armor set. Hopefully, I don't know if that will be successful upgrade attempt, but yeah, I want to upgrade it if possible. So we'll see about that. Okay, now back to the chat for a moment, and then we'll be doing your questions from Discord. Let me see what everyone is saying about their luck in this event. What? DS is saying there are some invulnerable NPCs attacking players at Fastnacht? No, I never heard about it. I would love to experience that. Sounds like fun. I never heard about it. Anyway, saying move to Texas. I don't think you can just move to United States like that. You need to apply for a citizenship and so on. It's complicated. It's very complicated. So I don't think I will be able to move to United States. Even though it's English there, so that would be valid option. I agree. But as well, if I would move, to be honest, I would choose a coast. If I move, my goal is to move close to the sea or ocean or any body of water. At minimum, there need to be some water I can jump into, like clean water that you can swim in. I'm missing that. And I'm in UK, that's basically big island, and I end up being on the middle. And to this day, I don't understand how that happened. How they end up on the middle of huge island when I love water. And then no luck, someone is saying. No luck with glowing ones yet. Yeah, I only saw one player with glowing masks so far, so that's not the best odds, most likely. And I got one old rare, but yeah, no one cares at this point. Everyone wants the new ones. Those are much cooler with glowing options. Yes, the description does say glowing if you get a glowing one. Oh, Winter's Tale, you have glowing Blue Devil one? Cool. That's very cool one. I want the glowing Queen one. Yeah, I heard about one person that did first Fastnacht in their life and they got a glowing one. So if you have amazing luck, yeah, you have a chance for that. You want to see comparison of Thorn versus Secret Service unyielding? The main reason for Thorn is you get this extra bleed damage. The defense is obviously worse. What? Galidor is saying as Asylum through Mexico like everyone else. Have no idea what that even means. Asylum through Mexico. I know what Mexico is. I don't know this Asylum through Mexico. What did Mexico to do with United States? Why do you want me to go to Mexico? I don't have particular interest in Mexico, even though I like those sombreros. Is it Mexico that has sombreros? I like them because they give protection from sun, and my skin is so light that basically pink, as my daughter called me. I'm a pink skin, so a little bit on sun and I'm burning. Oh, I bet that the US have better internet services than UK, but my here in Coventry a little bit improved lately. I think they started putting a little bit more technology around the city, so it seems to work better from last month. 26 events, not a single glowing mask. Yeah, unfortunately, odds are not the best. To get a single glowing mask on average, you need 60 events or so, if not more. That's on average. So you can be more or less lucky. Are you asking if I'm an immigrant? No, not really. I mean, I can give you background to my move to United Kingdom. Uh, if you are not from Europe, that can be. I will try to limit myself to like a couple minutes, so don't take the Turtlecast for that. But I can satisfy your curiosity. So back in times, not so long ago, but don't know, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, the United Kingdom was part of European Union, and Poland is part of European Union. And I'm originally from Poland. At some point, when everything was part of European Union, there was freedom of movement. So you can live in any country in Europe. Like if you have European citizenship in any country in European Union, you can move wherever you want, you can work there and live there. So then I choose United Kingdom and move here to see how the life is and if it will be any better. And main factor was I was thinking about Spain, but I don't speak the language. So I went for United Kingdom. And that was normal. I didn't need to apply for anything. Over time, United Kingdom decided to leave European Union, but because I was already here, I could normally legally stay. I didn't need to move out or anything like that. So that's the background. So basically, if you have a citizenship of any European Union country, you can live anywhere in European Union. I think it's kind of like in United States, like you can freely move the state. I think. Can you? I think you can freely move the state without any consequences. So that was the same in European Union. I'm currently not very active on my lifestyle channel, but I do still exercise and try to keep my diet healthy and everything like that. So I didn't abandon any of that. I'm still doing that. Maybe I will give some updates on my lifestyle channel over the time. It's not very popular, my little channel, but yeah, it's there and I will probably upload in the future too. Do I have? Yeah, it's called settled status here in UK. If you move when it was European Union and you just live here. So you can the same in states. You can freely move states. Now it's different because United Kingdom is no longer part of European Union. So no one can move in here from European Union now freely, but it was the case. It's almost like, I don't know, one state would one day decide to no longer be part of United States and then there would be no movement. I don't know. That's at least how I see it. I'm not really good with politics, but I was trying my best. Now let's head to the Discord and I will answer your questions. Your questions, hopefully about Fallout now. Back to Fallout. Less moving countries, more Fallout. Although there is not as much stuff going on in Fallout as we are waiting for next big update, so I can probably like cover some other topics too. If you are against me talking about stuff different than Fallout, let me know and I will try to limit myself in that case. Okay, there's not too many questions, so it should be good. Here we go. First question. Good day, Angry Turtle. Thank you for amazing 76 content. I have a daily ops question. I can clear a daily op with Savage Strike and Invisible or any other effect such as regeneration with Secret Service armor and Commando Fixer build solo in under 8 minutes most times, or a melee build. Yesterday they had Savage Strike and regeneration and 2 times in a pair in the daily op level that is the vault with all the plants we couldn't clear in under 8 minutes 2 or 3 times. I was using an unarmed bloody build with plenty of AP and fair damage. Completion was always around 8:30 to 9 minutes. Unarmed bloody build, so you should be able to one-hit those enemies with power attack. If not, then I would recommend using chainsaw or auto axe. When they do regenerate, it's important to kill them incredibly fast, so they have no time to actually heal. Do you think it is possible to solo daily ops with an unarmed bloody build when Savage Strike is in effect with any other second effect? Daily ops were never ever a problem. Now I think enemies are harder to find. So what can help you if you have problem finding enemies? Berryman Tats can help a little bit to find them around, and it's definitely possible to do under 8 minutes. It's a little bit of luck based if you are doing it solo, but if you have at least one person to help, definitely can be done under 8 minutes. I am able to complete every daily op in under 8 minutes. So I'm pretty sure you should be able to. And an arm build can really push damage really high. So just focus on one-hitting enemies. Power attack to the head should put down any enemy in daily ops. What could be considered a gadroll, bow / crossbow? Those depend. Depend what your build is, but definitely something like Blooded or Aristocrats for the prefix. Those are already high damage per shot, so anti-armor is not usually essential, but can work as a third choice. And then for the second star, damage while aiming or VATS hit chance, depend if you are using it in VATS or manually. For the last star, I don't know if there is anything super important. Unfortunately, reload speed is not an option. So for the bow, so third star probably not even important. Just those. Also, are there any third effects that actually do anything? No. That's what I just said. No. No, there is no use case for the third star on the bow crossbow, outside of course, weight reduction so you can carry more. Next. Are you going to get on the Magic the Gathering Followed Commander decks? I never played Magic the Gathering. I have no clue what that is about. I know it's a card game and that's the extent of my knowledge. So I don't know if I will be doing anything about that. I doubt it, because I have no clue what the Magic the Gathering is about. And lastly, hi AT. Not a question, but a thank you for the mutation guide you posted. I was running squad maneuvers for ages along with Speed Demon, not knowing that Speed Demon gave you max running speed. So you have saved me wasted perk card. Again, thank you for all you do. Oh, you're welcome. I'm happy that there was something useful for you in my guide. So I'm always happy to hear that my guides are helpful, and as there is not much new stuff happening in the game right now, I'm trying to cover some more like basic level topics mixed with more with endgame topics. So I do a little bit of endgame stuff, a little bit of more like beginner to a little bit medium game, slightly advanced. So I try to cover the variety of topics for everyone. And back to YouTube chat. Oh, Cookie Crisp, thank you a lot for $5. Appreciate that. Thank you a lot, Cookie Crisp. And the message is, sorry I'm late. Hello, Turtles Army. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And don't worry about being late. It's all okay. Oh, there is a lot of gifted memberships as well from Chessysphoria. So let me take care of that first. Then I will read your questions. So, chess is for you, 20 memberships. Thank you very much. And I say hi to everyone who's joining thanks to Chess is for you. So, welcome to Turtle's Army. Suika, Siamaramu, Winterstale, Peter Ennis, Mark Kelly, Robert Rosenov, John Lewis, Mark Wenzel, Broken Ascendancy, Nomad0036, Leodex, Jamie Matila, Orlas75, Carpenter6393, Regal Smiggle, that one guy, Harrison Fnord, Benjamin Jansen, Manimus95, Marmal 2011. Welcome to Turtle's Army. May the shell be with you all. And huge thanks to Chess is for you. Now let me see what the chat is talking about. Can I get a tiny coffee cup and make the coffee thicker like mad? No, I don't want thick coffee. I don't like it. I don't like a strong coffee. I prefer the diluted variants. Like lots of water in my coffee. I don't drink, like I drink it a lot quantity wise, but not very concentrated. Oh, anyway, saying I need a lazy fit gamer update, vegan, vegetarian. No, I'm not vegan or vegetarian currently. As you probably know from my lifestyle videos, vegan wasn't working for me at all. Vegetarian was okay, and currently I'm just trying to eat healthy, so mostly unprocessed food and limit amount of chocolate. I still eat some chocolate, just not too much, because yeah, that's my weakness. That's my biggest weakness, chocolate. Oh, Mr. Cobra, you're welcome. If you wanted to know my background now, you do know. When the map expansion is coming, we don't know yet. It's this year. That's what we know. Most likely summer, but it's not confirmed. Rascal is saying that you heard 90 weight reduction reduces AP usage on auto melee. I never heard about it. I would need to test that. Let me probably like add a note for myself. So I will test it to test. Okay, I made a note for myself. I have no clue. I'm not saying it does or doesn't. I need to try it and see. Oh, I never was carnivore. No, in real life, I was never a carnivore. That's not a diet for me. Oh, Rodney, right. Thank you a lot for 50 bucks, Rodney. Appreciate that. And happy Godzilla emoji with flags or whatever is that. Thank you a lot, Rodney, right. Appreciate you. Thank you. Wow, 50 bucks from Rodney. Thank you very much. Oh, and one more. There is one donation from Jello Bandito. Thank you a lot for 5 bucks, Jello Bandito. And the message is, there was 3 servers nuked yesterday at the new event. I feel bad for those new players. Yeah, not new people, new players. Yeah, I'm still surprised people do that. I don't know, why would you nuke Fastnacht? You are wasting your time to drop a nuke. You have nothing in return. There is just one server that cannot do Fastnacht. Maybe people are trying to express themselves that they don't like Fastnacht in this way. I mean, everyone can do what they want. It's just pointless, in my opinion. I'm not even upset if I see the nuke. I just hope the server So no, I don't know why people do that. There is no good reason to do that. What is the best roll for auto-axe? Vampire power attack damage. That's the best roll. The third star doesn't really matter much, that's why I'm not listing it. What is the reason I moved from Poland to UK? I wanted to see if life is better in here. And I'm still uncertain if it's really better or the same. I was under impression that life will be much better in United Kingdom compared to Poland. But it is not really. So if you plan the move because you think your life will be like particularly better, it's about the same. Opinion may vary. Maybe someone else moved and felt a difference. I moved and I did not. Oh, I heard that some players are upset when people are AFK at Fastnacht. I don't understand that either. I never upset about people being AFK. Like, obviously better if they help, but even if they don't, it's not like they make event harder or anything. They just there trying to get those super rare masks, and because drop chances are so low, I cannot say that I don't understand them. I do understand them. I absolutely can understand why people would be there AFK hoping for rewards. There is a point into it. I'm too close to Russia. I have no idea what you are talking about. I'm too close to Russia. I'm quite far from Russia if I'm aware about the geographic location of Russia on the map. So United Kingdom is not really close. And I'm usually able to find some people that do help at Fastnacht. I didn't get a Fastnacht that I would be the only one doing the event. At least not yet. Maybe farther into the event, I don't know. Did I take the walk to Poland? Do you... It's caps lock. I'm not sure if I know what you are asking for. You mean about the wok that you cook in? Or... I don't understand why would you take it, like... You can have everything in Poland that you can have in UK. I did tested medic weapons, and about medic weapons in Fallout, they were good in the past with shotguns, but for whatever reason, Bethesda decided to nerf it, so now they're not really good for anything. Okay, so more people are saying that they don't have any issue with AFK on Fastnacht, so yeah. I think it's rare that everyone would be AFK. It must be rare. So I'm not saying it's not happening, it pretty much can. I just think it's relatively rare that everyone would be AFK during Fastnacht. Oh, we have special message from our member Spiteful Angel, and the message is: so glad I can do my Zoom meeting at home so I can join you as well. Also, Spiteful Angel, I'm happy that you can work simultaneously watching Turtlecast and hanging out in the chat. That's a good job. Don't leave it. don't try to upgrade it. It's perfect. Oh yeah, that's probably a valid point, Malik. I depend what time you play. I bet if you play in the time that most people is either sleeping or at work, maybe more AFK, trying to farm. Yeah, I bet that can be the case for sure. In this case scenario, I usually play in the hours that everyone plays, so there's plenty of people. I rarely play early morning. I prefer to sleep. All right, let me know if you have any other questions that I can answer, and then we'll be heading for the member hangouts part of today's events, when we'll be playing some Fastnacht with Turtle Army members. How do I keep myself motivated to play Fallout? I love Fallout universe, and I don't play all the time. I have other activities. Sometimes I'm editing videos, so that probably count as work. So, and I'm not playing. Like when I'm uploading, editing videos, or checking my YouTube channel, obviously I'm not playing. Then I do play, and I do go outside from time to time. That helps too. And I occasionally play different games as well. You can see me on Twitch playing this new Pokemon game called Palworld. So I'm not exclusively Fallout 76 at all times. I do play here and there other games. I just never found a game that would be overall better than Fallout 76 for me. For me, I'm not saying there is no better game for you. Oh, Chess is for you with a special message saying please hit the like button. Thank you for the reminder, Jesus, and thank you for a year of membership. Appreciate that. Okay, this question. If given a choice for a sniper build using the Gauss rifle, would you recommend using either an instigating or two-shot prefix? I would go for instigating if I want to snipe and one-shot targets. Two-shot explosive, no. The explosive will not be really much better than already the explosive that you have with Gauss weapons. And two-shot reduce accuracy, no. I would go with instigating. The places worth nuking, you have 3 places. Yeah, you have Monongah Mine, you have Fissure Site, and you have the Mine Shaft 2 to get the big Morrat Titan. I never played Stalker games, but maybe I will play Stalker 2. I will see. I never tried. Alright, and that being said, I answered your question. So that will be the end of Turtlecast. So thank you very much for tuning in. I truly appreciate all your support. And tomorrow we are streaming Fallout in the evening. We are playing some Fastnacht again. And now we are heading for a member hangout. So everyone else, have a nice evening, nice start of the weekend, and see you tomorrow. For now, Turtle out. Bye everyone.